During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover.
No, easy, hold on.
As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how.
What the fuck?
By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzy, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot ham.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Yo.
Hi.
Hey. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's Revenge of the Sis. It's Monday, and I don't know. I just feel like the weekend didn't even happen.
Yeah, no.
Hi, everybody.
My sciatica is fucking killing me. I wasn't able to stand yesterday, basically, and today barely. Whatever, it's fine. Well, but you know what? I will admit, I do have a case of the Mondays, guys.
Mondays.
Yeah, and I heard it's terminal. Everyone's suffering with it today. But we are back, and everything kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just everything. Like there's kind of like, it sucks, and it keeps getting like worse. But we're all pretending that it's better, and it's not.
I'm not pretending.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you saw what happened over in DC this weekend?
What?
And we're here for a very serious purpose, Something's out of control, but we're going to put it in control very quickly like we did on the southern border. I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital from crime, bloodshed, bedlam, and squalor, and worse. This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back.
That's great. Hey, President Trump, you said that the Epstein thing was a hoax. Do you?
And remember, you said that like your supporters that believe that we're big stupid idiots.
I love that he's still just getting that thrown at him every 2 seconds.
Yeah, and it's not going to stop.
Authorities vested in me as the President of the United States. I'm officially invoking Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act.
Yeah,
You know
cool.
what that-
I don't live in D.C., and I honestly don't care if it sinks into the fucking ocean. You got anything good? You got anything better?
I live in Florida, so I'm chill. The Epstein thing would be really great.
Yeah, we live in Florida. We just shoot our problems.
Uh-huh. And it works like 90% of the time.
That is, and placing the D.C. Metropolitan Police Department under direct federal control, and you'll be meeting the people that will be directly involved with
I
it.
hope they get that little black kid. The one that's always dressing up like a cop. Make him in charge of the
Oh,
DC
that
police.
little
That
kid?
would be hilarious. military actually.
Talk like this, you little weirdo.
Little
Little kid.
Yeah, little weird kid.
That kid is so odd.
Very good people.
Oh, he had
but
brain
they're tough.
cancer or something, right? Something.
And they know what's happening. And they've done it before. In addition, I'm deploying the National Guard to help reestablish law, order, and public safety.
Don't worry, guys. The people who work like 2 times a month have got this on lock, okay? The ones who work two time, was it 2 weeks out of the year?
Yes.
They got it. Hey, don't worry. We got the National Guard coming, boys.
There you go, baby.
Don't even worry about it.
Finally, put them to work.
Mm-hmm. They're basically the military security guards. No offense if you're in the National Guard, but let's be honest with ourselves, okay?
In Washington, D.C., and they're going to be allowed to do their job properly.
Oh, the National Guard? You mean the Landlocked Coast Guard? Sounds great. Oh, there's National Guard people that are going to be so fucking pissed at us. No, I know the Coast Guard's cooler because they're actually useful during times of war because they have boats. I get it, but
No, fuck off. No, let me be the devil's advocate here, so they're not super angry. The motherfuckers who pick the National Guard are the smart ones. They got to stay home. They didn't have to go off to fucking God knows fuck where. They got their stupid Hellcat. They get the GI Bill.
Virgie, I've met some of them. They're not smart.
Properly. And you people are victims of it.
Less stupid.
Too. You know, you're reporters, and I understand a lot of you
They're less stupid. All right?
tend to be on the liberal side.
Look, I'm going to die for Israel anyway. I might as well be in Chicago. At least I live in America. You know what I mean?
Chicago's not America.
Well, I mean, my point is at least there's a Wendy's there. Yeah. Well, no, they burned it down. But there was a Wendy's there at one point.
Once.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get...
America's not America.
All right, poll in the chat. Where would you rather die, Iraq or Chirac? Go, pick now.
You don't want to get mugged and raped and shot and killed.
Whoa, speak for yourself. Some people have kinks, so we don't kink shame around these parts, okay?
And you all know people and friends of yours that happened. And so you can be any...
Hey, Pam, maybe we stop with Ozempic now, okay, sweetie? Maybe we've Ozempic'd enough,
she
okay?
seems like she's wasting away.
Yeah, maybe we've Ozempic'd a little bit too much. We could stop now, okay?
Anything you want, but you want to have safety in the streets. You want to be able to leave your apartment or your house where you live.
I'd also like to know about the international pedophile island that was being funded by our tax dollars and used to blackmail people that are currently in government doing all these laws. That'd be cool. And somebody in the chat says, how's the National Guard going to help release the Epstein files? Oh. That's my answer. Oh. Look, man, I just cover the news, dude. I don't know what we're doing anymore. The problem is I've never played like 5D chess, so I don't know how this works, you know? I barely play regular chess, so I call it hard checkers.
And feel safe and go into a store to buy a newspaper or buy something.
Or as I call it, black backgammon.
And you don't have that now. The murder rate in Washington today is higher than that of
Pete
Bogota.
Hegseth is one of those people that you can tell he doesn't know what to do with his hands.
Yeah, he's like...
Colombia.
He looks like an action figure before you pose it.
Yeah.
A Terminator. He's like a Terminator.
Mexico City, some of the places that you hear about as being...
The only person that's doing, at least, look, I hate Pam Bondi, actually, but at least that's what you do with your hands.
Yeah.
You cross one over the other so you don't look stupid, you know? Or you could even do the behind your back, you know? But straight to your side, super weird.
The worst place...
Do what Pam Bondi does with her hands. Cover your eyes.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
...is on Earth, much higher.
Bro, I don't know if the rumors are true, but the rumors is when, like, the Epstein, like, phase 1 thing... They came out. Apparently, the reason that went so wrong is because she was trying to surprise Trump with like this, you know, by releasing the files and making him look good. That's why at the bottom it says by the most transparent organ. But the problem is, she didn't run it by him because he probably wouldn't have wanted her to do it. So she did it, thinking she was going to be like, no problem. And then he was like, "What the fuck are you? I'm in the files, asshole.
You're a dumb bitch."
So that's my working theory.
This is much higher. The number of car thefts has doubled over the past 5 years, and the number of carjackings has more than tripled. Murders in 2023 reached the highest rate probably ever. They say 25 years.
I have to think that Florida probably has the lowest percentage, one of the lowest percentage of carjackings, right? Like just because.
Yeah, I mean, home invasions for sure. I don't know about carjackings, but
Do you think? I mean, I just feel like most people that have a gun are also going to have it in their car. You know. All right. Let's do this one.
There's new tension in downtown LA tonight where demonstrators had gathered demanding the release of a local nurse and activist taken into federal custody in San Pedro. This new video just in. The LAPD says an unlawful assembly was declared because of the aggressive nature of a few of the demonstrators. Officers now working to clear the area. The demonstration downtown beginning with supporters demanding the release of a nurse and activist who was taken into federal custody in San Pedro. She was documenting the actions of immigration agents at the time, but witnesses say she did nothing to provoke them. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter is live with the latest on her arrest as more local cities join a lawsuit against the federal government. Leanne.
I've never like why would these cities? You send the federal government for what? Unless you change federal law, you guys really can't do much in these situations.
Mark, first let's touch on that protest continuing into the night and that confrontation with police. The LAPD now shutting down the area all around the Federal Detention Center here in downtown LA. I'll show you live over my shoulder here. You can see they've completely shut down Alameda. A handful of those protesters that remain now line the bridge over the 101.
I don't ever understand the waving Mexican flag thing. I don't get it.
They're Mexicans.
No, I know that they're
okay.
I'm very aware that they're Mexicans because they're 5'2" and they crouch down and make women feel awkward at gas stations while they drink Clamato beer. I know that. But what I mean is, if it's so fucking great there and you love the place, why don't you guys just go fix it? I don't understand how a group of people that is so good at building things can't fix Mexico. Right? Like, they're all day laborers. They all build homes. How come they just can't build themselves a fucking home in Mexico? I don't understand it.
Because it's full of Mexicans.
But so's L.A.
Things seem to have calmed down for now. Earlier tonight, that was not the case, but all of this originally starting with members of community activist groups calling for the release of one of their own.
Yeah, have you noticed something that these little riots and these little these little street takeovers that they used to do and all this shit that we used to be peaceful protests and would turn into riots. Notice how they kind of like really haven't happened ever since the USA dried up? You notice how once the money stopped flowing and you couldn't... Because a lot of these people we found out, like, they're just professional paid protesters.
Well, the protests have dried up, not the street takeovers. Those are still going on for free because people just do that for love of the game.
You mean like the fucking... Like the lady who was drunk at that street takeover doing like fucking donuts with a kid in the car?
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Fucking.
What? LA's cool, dude.
Get off her head!
Look, see? Exhibit A. You're going to put your knee on.
Comedy scene.
Yeah.
Get off me! An aggressive arrest.
Bro, LA does not have a comedy scene anymore, by the way. Like, there is no comedy scene in LA. It's all in Austin. They all left.
Captured on
and now everyone, half of them are pissed that they were still in Austin. Now they want to leave.
Cameras, ICU nurse and community activist Amanda Treback is taken into custody by federal agents outside Terminal Island in San Pedro.
She's here making sure the community is safe, and for this to happen to her,
Swing a cry? Leave. Fucking leave.
Wrong. You should all know it's wrong.
Treback.
Oh, shut up. Leave.
Was on a community patrol with Union Del Barrio outside the Terminal Island staging area for ICE. Witnesses say she was holding a sign when she was suddenly confronted by agents.
They charged at her and she dropped the poster, and the agents are claiming that she attacked them with that poster, and we know that that is not true.
I feel like she attacked.
I feel like she probably attacked them with that poster.
They are making false claims to try to intimidate.
I love when like stupid people try to like do police talk or law talk, you know, and then the particular individual at the time of detainment Oh, they just fucking repeat whatever they hear these sovereign citizens videos say?
Yeah.
It does to stop us from doing the work that we're doing.
What work are you doing?
Union Del Barrio members rallying outside the federal detention center.
Why you guys wearing masks? You're outside.
In downtown LA, demanding Treback be immediately released. Her arrest coming as federal agents continued to conduct raids, the latest in Lake Balboa.
Yo aquí estaba vendiendo, aquí en este lugar.
You don't even speak English.
Yeah, well, they live in L.A. They don't have to.
Oh, that's true.
This worker says all of a sudden they got out and started arresting people, and they took my coworker away. Many say the actions are in violation of the temporary restraining order preventing federal agents from racial profiling. Several other local cities now joining the county and city of LA in suing the federal government over the immigration raids across Southern California.
We will defend the rights, dignity, and safety of every resident in our communities.
But what about all the people that
I
are
like how you
getting...
can't even say citizen.
What about all the people... Yeah, you couldn't say citizen. That's a good point. You had to say residents. What about all the people that are getting like stabbed? What about the homeless stuff? Like, really, you guys have to protect? Why? Gamma Catch donated $10. It's a two-part question. Jesus, buddy, are you on drugs again? Royce, just think while you and your lovely salami wife are feeding the park sloppers like ducks at the Disney Palisades. Mersh is flopping all over your house, nose deep in Esther Pavitsky's hippie armpits, rubbing steamed ham all over your eggs. Why do you allow that? What are you talking about, dude?
References.
To what?
Steamed hams. Remember that was like...
No, I got it, but I don't
Simpsons.
understand.
Remember the Esther Pavitsky thing? That was funny like
Bear,
a year ago.
Honestly, now I really
Once.
don't remember the thing. I don't get it, man. I can't answer your question because I don't know what the question is. There's the former CEO of 7-Eleven explains why.
He doesn't look Indian.
Well, that's why he's former CEO. Here's why. Can explain why 7-Eleven is better in Japan.
So why is 7-Eleven Japan so much better? How do they do all this amazing food?
Because Japan is full of Japanese people.
Okay.
Much better. How do they do all this amazing food? How are they so successful over
Wow,
here?
why is 7-Eleven in Japan so much better? Oh, no blacks.
Oh, okay.
I hope that helps.
The secret is right there. An information system that is cutting edge. We've borrowed the technology for the United States, but 7-Eleven Japan still stays ahead of everybody else in the world.
Also no blacks.
Creating amazing
It's
data.
so funny. He does this whole fucking dog and pony shit. Does his spiel
And
for
at
5
the
minutes,
end-
and he's like, "Oh, also there's no black people."
For every product they sell, they can tell you what time of day it ran out of stock and what time of day they need to order it to have it replenished.
Yeah. But in America, even if we had that system, people would steal it, so then it would mess it up.
Yeah.
They have commissary.
That's why at Walgreens, everything is behind security glass except sunblock.
That make this fresh food every single day, multiple times a day, and they deliver it.
And work boots.
3 times a day into every
That's not true. Timberlands will be stolen.
7-Eleven store. So every fresh product is incredibly fresh. That's why 7-Eleven Japan is so successful.
Yeah. No, it's the thing Mersh said.
Yes, no black people.
Yeah, it's probably that thing. I'm just gonna guess. So
yeah, but also grapes are like $200 because we can only grow them in this one remote region where the mountain snows just proper.
That's right, because if it's not from the Fujiyama region, they're just sparkling grapes, Pessy.
Okay, so you want to hear the difference? You
Sure.
want to hear? I got you. I just looked up these facts. In the U.S., how many shoplifting incidents do you think occur every year on average?
At all
About, give or-
7-Elevens or per capita? What, give me.
No, just in general, all shopliftings. Period. In the United States, how many do you think happen?
It's got to be a billion.
It's go a little lower.
Okay,
Go lower.
a million.
We're not going to guess all day. Just tell us.
We're very cranky, Virgie.
400
Virgie's doing that
million.
thing where he's like, guess how many shoplifting incidents there are. I don't know, 10 million. No, guess. I don't know, 15. No, guess. Wrong, but guess. It's
Virgie's
like,
doing
all
that thing where he
right.
got interrupted mid fucking sentence when he was about to say 400 million. You asshole.
Oh, but guess
Second of
so.
all,
But guess so.
Japan.
400 million is actually a lot more than I thought. I said a billion joking. 400 million is a ridiculous
Yeah.
number. Go ahead.
We love to steal.
Okay, am I gonna get interrupted mid?
Probably. You
Yeah.
do it to us all the time.
Yeah, I mean, legitimately.
That's literally all you do. Go ahead.
13,000 is all happens in Japan on average every year. 13,000.
Because of
no blacks.
Circle back to that. This is this woman sucks. Look, I am very aware that the Mark Levins of the world and all that stuff and all the pro-Israel people, I cannot fucking stand them. But we have to not ignore these people too, because these pro-Palestine people are fucking insufferable.
Let's hear this hottie out.
Okay.
It's time for another food bank haul. What did my family of... No! 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 Because hundreds of thousands of people are starving! Babies and mothers and grandfathers are starving to death! Because...
Relax, it's just a corned beef sandwich.
Yeah, jeez.
Hey, fatty, then go there and help.
Yeah, why don't you go do something about it, stupid?
There are thousands of trucks of food and diapers and baby formula! Behind the fucking wall! And Israel won't let them in!
Well, she's at least making a rational, reasonable argument that everyone can get behind.
Babies are starving right now! Gaza has no food!
You know what? Fuck it. I hope Israel thrives. I hope Israel continues to thrive and just melts the You know what? If it makes women like this, go Israel.
I mean, maybe it's some sort of psyop where, like, it's actually to make us.
But she's precious.
Oh, that's right.
How can I show you
Ma'am,
why?
if Gaza has no food, why are there operating restaurants currently?
From the food bank for free!
If Gaza has no food, why did I literally get a Big Mac from the Gaza McDonald's the other day?
Wait, what were you doing there?
Pessy.
Don't worry about it.
Handling business.
Fair enough.
Family is starving!
Pezzy just goes, "You guys got back on YouTube, didn't you? Shut up." I'm like, all right,
Don't
fair
worry about
enough.
what I was doing there. Just be happy you're safe.
Palestinians deserve to eat just like you and me!
Well, you probably should eat less. If
Yeah.
I were being honest,
You need to cool it.
well, hey, do me a favor. Why don't you take a vacation over there? You can drop a couple of LBs.
Have you tried the Palestine diet? You hire an Israeli guy to smack the food out of delivery drivers' hands at your door so it never gets to you.
No, the Palestine diet is they shoot the delivery driver while he's
Sure,
walking
whatever, hey,
up to your door.
whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
And then they eat the food. No, they don't just smack it out of your hand. And then they eat the food.
They eat the
And then
food
they go,
while
"Why are
asking
you
why
so
hurt
bad
them."
about?"
Yep.
And we're just watching them starve! Are you fucking kidding me?
Has ever noticed that every time you see a picture of a starving fucking Gazan child, it's being held by a Palestinian dude who looks like he just ate?
Yeah, we was hungry. He was hungry.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't just...
Yo, I gotta show you guys something. I mean, I didn't even pull this up for prep because I saw like right even before Mersh got here. But like Tucker had this like woman on, like this nun or something. And I need you. No. But you have to see her, please. You have to trust me on this. Trust me on this, okay?
Thank you for doing.
Okay, so I don't even know what this is about. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, come on. So here's what it's really like to live as a Christian in the Holy Land. Okay, so this is a nun. I'm assuming she lives in Israel. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I just need you to watch this.
In this, so you first moved to the Holy Land in 1996.
Correct. Yep.
This is a full-on mustache, dude. That's a full-on mustache, dude. What the fuck? Looked like Luis Guzman as a nun.
That's it looks like Bobo.
A little bit. I see the Bobo. I see what is up. That's a mustache, right? That's a mustache, right?
Yes.
As a nun. Right. How are Christians doing in the Holy Land?
Legitimately,
Well,
just
none of
dude.
us-
I just looked up and thought you were showing like a Fred Armisen sketch.
No, it's not. It's a nun.
A very difficult time for them.
Yeah, well, none of us are buying it.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm not gonna watch that anymore. We don't have to watch anymore because I don't really care. But I saw the mustache and I'm like, Tucker had to be like, you couldn't like shave, you couldn't shave. So Dissident Media has been doing this, right? And this is fucking.
Oh yeah, we watched these last night on Nightwave.
Okay.
We were just watching video after video of EBT getting declined.
All right, so you've seen stuff. So Merch, explain what these. Okay, he explained it. So because they changed the rules, right? So you can't get like junk food anymore on EBT, right? Correct?
Yeah, and black people are just now learning.
Well, let's find out.
What's that mean? Girl, I ain't take the muffins. That's a deal. 188. Oh my God, that's crazy. Not even a juice. The juice, yeah. No.
They didn't take the juice for real? Oh, I'm sorry. You guys think that grapes, you call grape soda juice. So no, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
You get food stamps? No, I have a job.
You know what the best part is? Is that the minute you, and a lot of these videos are proving it, the minute you stop paying for this shit, they reach in their pocket and they pull out money.
Because they have money. Mm-hmm. Well, I have. Oh, okay. Did you see the new one Dissident posted today about what they've been using with their money? I'll show you. After these. Trust me, I have that next.
They got 67, 50.
Oh no, you know what I just thought of, Mersh? Food stamps just went down to 25 cents a dollar, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way fucking drug dealers.
Oh
are
yeah,
gonna give fucking
when I was
anybody-
when I was buying food stamps off the strippers, now I wouldn't be paying 50 cents on the dollar anymore because the whole point of
Yeah,
buying
dude.
food stamps is that they pretty much got accepted for everything.
Yep, not anymore.
Dude, there's gonna be a lot of fucking fiends smashing windows tonight.
Girl, they didn't take the Reese's?
No, you can't have Reese's. We don't want to buy you sweet treats.
But how come? Why come? That got peanut butter in it. How come I can get? Why come I can get peanut butter on my food stamp, but I can't get Reese's?
First off, I don't think you should be able to get peanut butter either.
Reese's is basically just peanut butter with more stuff.
So hold on, I could get the Reese's peanut butter, but not a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Make sure they take the Reese's. They ain't taking the juice. Y'all take the juices on. The green juice. They ain't taking Reese's.
Juices.
Hey, yo,
it's
them
weed,
M&Ms got
baby.
peanuts in them.
Yeah, the peanuts are good for you. They got protein.
You see, they didn't take the Reese's. Food stamps is going to be poor right now. They don't even take.
No. You're poor. That's why you're on food stamps.
It's amazing the lack of any awareness.
Yeah, made the lady cut the light off. No, it's okay.
You think she races Hondas, or that's a shirt she stole from Walmart?
Come on, let's just get the stuff. Come on.
Oh, she said keep it. She gonna keep it. Okay.
Huh, what's the balance?
Girl, so we can't buy no candy.
$14.
$14? Even fucking pay $14.
And it should be like, you got change of 100.
Oh, fucking stop.
$14.92. Okay.
They don't take Reese's on food stamps no more?
No!
They
Fuck!
never should have.
No candy. So they went live when they said they're gonna take out all the snacks. They taking away.
Yeah, you know, there's a.
Why are you getting your news from the Walmart cashier?
You know, there's this thing you can do to avoid this altogether. It's called paying for your own shit.
What?
See, I've never been to a store and had them refuse me an item. It's
'Cause you
never
have money,
happened.
yeah.
I just go in, I put the thing, I bring up the things, I give them money, and I leave with the stuff. I'm amazed too. Like, I'm amazed at how many people like aren't ashamed of having EBT cards.
Not even a little bit.
Because the short period that I had food stamps, like I was ashamed to like whip that thing out online and like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, these people, it's like generations of this to where they're not even embarrassed at all, even in the slightest.
All the snacks on EBT. What's the point of having it?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
What's the point of having it?
And I want it on the record now, these ingrates, these fucking ingrates are still getting free food.
Oh, yeah.
But now they're pissed.
Yeah. Here's another one.
So y'all mean to tell me I can't buy no snacks off my EBT card?
No.
I'm in here shopping, trying to get all my good snacks.
Trying to get all my good snacks.
and shit. Seriously. Oh,
Hey, you know what? If you want donuts, you know what you could do? You could buy flour. You could buy eggs. You could buy all the stuff, and you can make your own donuts. How's that sound?
Jesus.
going straight to the buggy with me. All those.
Sorry, that's white people food now.
Sipping on my Coca-Cola, just dunking on you fools.
Coca-Cola and a muffin for daddy.
Fucking segregated our goddamn departments.
All it took to all we had to do to accidentally segregate was just not let them buy snacks anymore on EBT. That's hilarious, by the way. That's all it took.
This is a good step in the right direction. Now we just need to do the right thing and completely cut them off. Okay.
Nice, good sweets. But they. And y'all. For me to get to the register.
Merce, you love when they have the baby hair. Merce loves the baby hair. That's his favorite thing.
So
when they
gross. It's so stupid.
They couldn't find out.
Yo, that baby hair is only like a centimeter away from her eyebrows.
Yeah, I know. It's insane.
I can't buy no more snacks on my EBT card. Tell me I'm ashamed. And tell them that must be ain't true. And tell the damn people behind me in line say I must be ain't read the news. Cause baby, why the fuck am I doing with them trying at the house with no snacks and I got to buy cash? Y'all always ready to cut my EBT card off there.
You might as well cut. Sounds
Go
good.
ahead.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
I love that these people are threatening us with stuff that we want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess I just won't collect free stuff anymore.
Trump did no shit like that. The fuck?
Yeah. Sorry, you can't have snacks anymore, but there's no way there's more of these.
EBT card declines after she takes a bite out of pizza.
By the way, she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, of course she knew what she was doing. By the way, even before the rules changed, you're not allowed to buy hot food on EBT.
Yes. But they did. A lot of these fucking Haji gas stations will take it.
Okay.
Yeah, this one I would say this is one of those rare moments. This one's on the clerk. Any good motherfucker knows you don't even let them touch the box with the food that the food contains until they fucking paid for it. Oh, unless this is like that self-serve kind of shit.
She knew what she was doing. Merch, you're right. She knew what she was doing.
This pizza really good.
She did it on purpose. Fucking hood rat behavior. By the way, you're also lying. It's not pizza's not really good. It's 7-Eleven pizza.
It's disgusting.
It's what they have at 3 a.m. sometimes.
It's bad. It's bad.
You know, it's funny. Like, there've been so many times where I'm like super thirsty and I'll like open a drink. If I'm standing on a line at a 7-Eleven, you know what I mean? I'll just open a drink because I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna pay for it. And that's always been like one of my nightmares. It's like I'm just going to be at a 7-Eleven one day, and it's just my card's not going to go through, and I'm going to be like, I already drank this.
Yes, I'll get it in my car.
Was on their last $3 and all they had was money for a bag of chips. Ain't no freaking way you can't get snacks, chips,
Bitch, you're fat as fuck. You shouldn't be getting any of those things, and I definitely don't want to subsidize your diabetes, because that's the problem with these EBT cards and the snack stuff, because taxpayers are paying out on both ends. On the front end, we're fucking paying for it because they need to get their fucking sweet treats and their fucking and their candies and this and that. And then when they get diabetes, they can't pay for it. So then on the back end, we have to subsidize them to make sure they can get medical care, because you can't let people die on the streets. So we have to pay for them forever. And then when we give them world-class medical care and we pay for it and they live until they're 80, they don't have any money. They haven't retired. If anything, they're in crippling debt. So then we have to pay for them too so they don't die forever and ever and ever. And then they're like, why don't we get no respect? That's why. You're a fucking burden since the day you were born until the day you fucking die. And that's the problem. They're just burdens for everybody around them.
candy, juice on EBT. Somebody's out there on their last $3. You think they're about to go get a steak?
No, but there are 1,000 other options.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Niggas is about to start stealing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they're going to start? Oh, they're going to start?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. What have they been doing up until this point? Is there a lot of IOUs left?
Imagine what we're going to have to deal with if black people suddenly start committing crimes.
Blackperson.jpg.
Yeah, seriously. Hold on. We got more.
How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job
it's
that
not.
barely even support my
It's
basic
not.
needs.
You're supposed to support a household of 3.
Yeah, it's not the job's job.
And the husband.
The what?
What?
The what? I don't know what that
I
is.
I sneezed.
Oh, I love this, though. She's like, oh, my God, my food stamps getting cut. How are we supposed to support a house on the... You're not. You know, the government's not supposed to be supporting your household. It's entitlement, bro.
I think you meant to... I think you meant to say esposta, like they would say.
Dude, these fucking people feel entitled to this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. They believe they're owed it.
I'm fucking pissed the fuck off. They cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck? That's a
You were giving $738 in food stamps.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I call that, Mersh? Going to Publix once.
supposed to support a household of 3.
Dude, when I was getting food
For a
stamps,
job
they gave me
that
like
barely even
$400 a
support my
month. It was like, and this is
Insane.
years ago, and I was like, I'm just a single guy. Like, you could make bro, you can make $400 if you're a single person and young. You can make $400. You can run with that.
Yeah.
Basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the bitch groceries is high as shit.
Yeah, because
Get a
of things
job.
like food stamps. No, but it's so funny. You're like, oh my God, this inflation's a bit. Well, yeah, because of things like your food stamps.
Right. You're the reason it's going up.
Fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit because how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bed,
We'll put you in
nicely
jail.
act like you don't see shit and mind your motherfucking business.
No, I will call the proper authorities on you, actually.
Call the police.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're thinking. Isn't that going to cost taxpayer money too? But I'm fine with it.
Because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag, and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high, and I dare you to try to tell me, hey, ma'am, excuse me.
And then when you go to jail and your kids get taken away from the government,
Because I'm going to look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit.
What a lot of men mean when they say Our Lady shows the government, because the entitlement in this video is out of this world.
Oh, here we go.
I know a lot of ladies like
Another based black guy. Guys, hang on. Based black guy coming through. He's going to have a hot take. I'm so sick of the based black guy economy. Like, it needs to stop. The whole ecosystem. I'm tired of, like, we are way oversupplied on based black guy content creators. I think we've had enough. Like, have you seen the Cartier family and the Hodge? I mean, every fucking time you turn on the internet, it's just some guy going, damn, it's almost like black people feel entitled to shit. I want to work for a living. All right.
and that's just Michael Rappaport. Merce, you asked earlier, what are they doing with the money? Well, I get food stamps so that my extra money can be spent on needs and experiences. No food stamps, no extra money. Here's the experiences.
They post this and they don't understand what the problem is. They have no idea what the problem is.
This is what this. They get food stamps that way they can use the money from their job to go watch. I don't know what this is. I guess circus stuff.
I think this is Cats.
Is able to manage have and
Oh, here we go. She replies to it.
paid what. And you know, unfortunately, I don't get paid what a lot of other races of women are able to get paid. I am sitting on an associate's degree, and
Ooh,
fancy.
An associate's?
I mean, that may not be much to y'all,
No, it's much for nobody. It's like the GED of college degrees.
but there are a lot of women who don't even have a high school diploma.
I really always love the, yeah, I suck, but other people suck more, so I'm doing fine. Like, that mentality is so, it's just the fucking weirdest mentality of like, yeah, I'm a fucking loser. Bro, but that guy's really a fucking, you're still a loser though.
So me to have an associate's degree and have to work retail or fast food,
You're basically like the average American.
or to even do hustling on the side,
Have you tried not being fat, ugly, and retarded?
that's my circumstances. Unfortunately, I wasn't given the same advantages as a lot of other people. My parents didn't give two fucks if I went to college.
Neither did mine.
I had to enroll myself into
Me too, and then I dropped out.
trade school. I can't imagine how y'all are getting in my
Wait, do you have an associate's degree or did you go to trade school?
comments really trying to dampen my spirits because I'm choosing to give my children a life while having to be restricted to assistance. If I could get paid $26 an hour, do you think that I would be applying for food stamps?
Yes.
Yeah, you would.
Yes, you would.
No. Nor would I be in someone's comments who is receiving food stamps complaining.
But here's the great point about this. Look, here's the point. If you had just posted that video without saying the food stamps part, people would just go, oh, she's out with her kids at a thing. And no one would say anything. Even if they knew you're on food, no one would think it. It's not actually human nature. People would be like, people aren't going to be like, if I just saw that video, right, in the wild, and they didn't say the food stamps thing, and I started screaming like, oh, fuck it, I'd be the asshole, because like, she's just out with her kids, leave her alone. But the moment you made it about food stamps, then now everyone's going to go, no, hold on. Shut the fuck up, though, you know? Like, honestly, you guys can't even do what you've been doing forever, which is using the money to go fucking do bullshit and then using food stamps for food. By the way, we've always known you've done that. You don't have to make an Instagram video about it, but you could at least be courteous enough to not rub it in our faces. Like, we sat there and we take it forever and go, yeah, we know you're doing it, but fucking whatever, I don't have time. But now you're doing it and going, ha, look at me fucking using your money to go see Cirque du Soleil. Then go fuck yourself then. Now go fuck yourself. Now I don't want to turn a blind eye anymore. It's so fucking annoying.
And I've gotten to a point where it's like, I know you're abusing the system that we have in place. So it's like people go, oh, well, if you take their food stamps away, these people will starve. And it's like, I used to think, well, they're not going to starve. They'll find a way to find food. But now I actively want them to starve.
No, I
Like, there
know.
are some people I want to starve.
But it's like, it's fucking insane, man. It's like insane to me. It's like, you know, it's all these made up problems and these privileges, and like every single person on food stamps is morbidly obese on this video. Every video we've seen, it's a fat, morbidly. It's not like, again, let me tell you this, fucking being poor in this country means you're mad because you can't get Reese's but could still go buy sirloin steak if you wanted to with rice on our money. That's being poor, and you could be fat, you could be fucking fat and have diabetes. Bro, in Africa, they just don't have food in places, and their belly distends because they're just filled with stomach acid. And over here, they're fucking complaining because they don't get Reese's. It's the same thing when you see these fucking hoes online complaining about, oh, actually, I have fibromyalgia and my disability doesn't let me work. Yo, you notice nobody has fibromyalgia in the Serengeti? Because you fucking die.
Because that's what y'all are doing. Y'all are complaining. Y'all are complaining that someone on assistance is able to manage their life.
Because we're your boss. That's why we're complaining. Like, again, yes, if you were fucking a boss bitch, like every one of you thinks you are because you fucking made one positive trade once for $60, making money moves or whatever, and you call yourself a day trader because you have a Robinhood account, that's fucking fine. I don't give a fuck. If I'm no, we're mad because we're your boss. We're mad because we're paying for your food, and you're just like, oh, fuck that. Instead of I'm going to use this extra money instead of paying my bills. I'm going to take my kids to see the Wiggles. Go fuck yourself. And by the way, I don't give a shit about your kids either.
While being on assistance, like, give it a rest.
This CiCi's Pizza was not purchased with food stamps, so I guess I can feed them with no assistance. First off, I wouldn't consider CiCi's Pizza food. So let's start right there, okay? That's a slap in my face when I had to work rain, sheet, or snow during the pandemic. I don't care about that. That's too long. That's too much long. But anyway, just the entitlement, man. And then just like fucking crashing out because you can't get racist. Like, shut the fuck up. Sly Lego, damn. The Shibuns be feeling that the rations. It's like the 1940s Europe. Bavarian Viking. Hopefully prices of snack foods will go down now that the government isn't subsidizing them through EBT. Probably not, because they're going to be a little more expensive now that we're taking all the red dyes out and stuff, and all food's going to be black and white. All right, let's not that one yet. We'll do that for the next second hour. Let's do this.
And breaking tonight, the Precinct 1 Constable's office says an off-duty deputy has been reassigned over this video showing her pulling a gun on a man during a family dispute.
Off-duty.
ABC 13's Jessica Willey live after talking to the man who had that gun pulled on him and his family. She's live tonight, Jessica.
Yeah, I can tell you this video is being shared among law enforcement circles.
What? Why are you standing next to the condensing unit?
Yeah.
With strong
She's outdoor. She's outside by the big fucking outdoor units.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing?
You hear like the actual fucking buzzing as it kicks on. Oh, here we go.
Of this deputy's actions tonight, Harris County Constable Alan Rosen says that she has been reassigned to desk duty. An investigation is
and she shot 3 people at her desk.
Way. Michael Evans did not want to talk on camera. He says he was not armed. At his family's urging, he started recording.
Explosive video of a Harris County Precinct 1 deputy constable not on her best day. We are blurring her face because the agency hasn't named her and she hasn't been charged with a crime.
You kind of feel like that's a crime.
Her gun is unmistakable.
Not to her. She probably thought it was a taser. These women are dumb.
Very dumb.
The encounter happening this afternoon, the man recording in a fight, he tells ABC 13 with the mother of his child, took off with her phone. He says her sister, the deputy, chased him down in her own car.
I couldn't believe it.
And that's when he called his cousin.
Even though he might have not been in the right at that time, it still doesn't make it right for her.
This is some hood rat shit.
To take actions upon herself. It's not how things go. You can't take the law in your own hand because you got a badge. That's not right.
Keisha Ross did not want to show her face, but she feels
I know what she looks like. I don't need to see her face. I already got a pretty much good idea.
Strongly about how the deputy responded. In full uniform with threats, the video shows, and all because she wanted her sister's phone back.
She could have called the police to get the phone back.
Harris County Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen confirms he has seen the video. Ross believes it speaks for itself.
There's nothing to figure out. You know exactly who it is. They need to go be knocking on her door like they knock on anybody else, though. That's assault with a deadly weapon, and she's in uniform.
Oh, my God.
What?
Tonight, Constable Alan Rosen with Harris County Precinct 1 says that an internal affairs investigation is underway. He also says that, quote, the public can be assured.
Do any of these
that
news
they will...
people ever consider, like, when they're setting up a shot, like, Jesus, it's really loud out here. Maybe we should go down the street?
They really don't. I'd be surprised. The news people are very stupid, actually.
Across Florida now, a convenience store employee is attacked in Polk County as deputies name their suspect, trying to catch and take a look at that suspect.
Ma'am, that is not an appropriate news outfit. Like, what are we doing here?
That's an outfit for Ybor City, right?
For real.
Right. That's at the.
Not
what's
not
the black
even
club down there now? All of them now, but the blackest
Club
one.
Sky?
Yeah, that's the outside of the line Club Sky outfit. How short's the dress? I need to know how short the dress is because that's what I'm thinking. It's like rhinestone or some shit.
You've worn that dress twice to go see Young Thug live.
Oh yeah.
Threw what looks like a liter of soda in a man's face.
Yo!
Dude, that's a full bottle.
So when authorities arrived, the man was found bleeding above his right eye.
Yeah.
Detectives have since identified that suspect as 30-year-old Terry Lamar Johnson Jr. They say
Terry Lamar Johnson Jr.
He entered the store with two other men, accusing the victim of staring at him, which led to an argument.
Staring at him?
Yeah,
Investigators
black people
say
don't like when you're looking at them. They think you're stealing their souls. Because they
Johnson
don't know
then
they
threw-
don't have them.
Oh, well, I don't know if that one's true. But I don't get fact-checked YouTube, okay? We don't know if that's true. That's more theological question.
threw a
than
plastic
anything.
2-liter bottle of soda at that victim's
Orange soda.
I've already told you. We've talked about this before. Here's what you need to wear if you're in these convenience stores in the hood and shit, dude. I'm gonna say it. I'll say it again. It's super simple. You pop some of these bad boys on, right? And then that way you never actually making eye contact. Okay, you're always looking away.
The gorilla glasses.
Yeah.
head. Well, he's now facing a felony battery charge causing great bodily harm. If you know where police can find him.
Bro, I was watching a body cam footage today of this Puerto Rican guy. I know, crazy. And who was, it's at Universal Studios, okay? Puerto Rican guy who was with his two kids and his wife, and he was like having them steal, like from like the stores at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
But he was like having them do it, but not him. And they were Puerto Ricans from New York, by the way, not from Florida. So there's a reason for that. So then the cops at one point go, listen, we're not in New York. That's not how this happens here, okay? He's a juvenile. You're saying you made him do it. That's fine. What's his? I'm not going to tell you his name. I go, you have to tell me his name or I'm going to arrest him and your wife and him. And this guy was like, well, I just thought laws are different. He goes, it's just law. You can't steal anywhere, first off. Fuck, man. They'll learn real quick here, man. They don't fuck around here. And by the way, I can say this again. Do not try to steal at a major theme park. They are undercover people in there all the fucking time. All the time. Plain clothes. And all this shit sucks anyway. What are you stealing these shitty shit for anyway?
Right now at 9, an update on a deadly police shooting in Hollywood. We've now learned the man at the center of
Hollywood, Florida.
The case is allegedly part of a violent rampage in South Florida. We're also seeing new video of the alleged crime spree.
Ooh, yeah, right. I like when she wears that outfit. She's worn it before with the cleavage, a little cleavage hole.
Yeah,
And local 10's Bridget Matter is following it all, and she is live now from Miramar with much more.
Whoa.
Bridget.
Oh, can we go back to the other one?
You know who she reminds me of? The little fat girl in Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Likes to follow fucking
Yeah.
Jimmy around.
This was a string of very violent crimes. He's accused of robbing 2 different stores at gunpoint, shooting somebody, getting away from Hollywood police. He would end up here in this Miramar neighborhood where he was shot and killed by police.
The man in this video is accused of going on a violent South Florida crime spree. Hollywood police identified him as Donald Taylor. It started July 30th with a stolen firearm from a car off State Road 7.
People, do not leave your fucking guns in your car, man.
Less than an hour later, the suspect and another man barrel into a convenience store in Miramar. There's a confrontation.
Every once in a while, man, you do have to leave your gun in your fucking car. But you know what I do every time? I take the fucking barrel with me.
There you
I
go.
field strip it, and I just take the fucking barrel. Nobody's gonna kill anybody with my gun.
The gun in his right hand. He eventually shoves the person and points the gun at them. 2 days later, police say the suspect shot someone he knew in the 1200 block of Hollywood Boulevard around 1:30 in the morning.
This guy ran like around our house.
He ended up getting away from
Yeah, Hollywood's not that gentrified yet, big boy.
No.
Hollywood officers there. Ring video shows the armed suspect as officers try to get him to surrender. But he got away. And that evening at 7 p.m., police say he walks into this
He just didn't turn away. He just kept doing it?
Yeah.
Dollar General off State Road 7 and grabs a cashier at gunpoint. He pushes her
He
before
wanted some of that knockoff Sprite they sell there.
leaving the store. The next day on August 2nd, here he is again, gun in hand, this time at a Walgreens off Pembroke Road. He dives over the counter and starts pocketing cash from the drawer. He slowly takes the money before leaving. The next day, around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Hollywood detectives were surveilling the area of Southwest 61st Avenue and Southwest 19th Street in Miramar looking for Taylor. When police approached, he would not listen to officers.
The suspect was armed and not following officers' commands. Shortly after that, the officer-involved shooting took place.
He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead.
Good
The Florida Department
of
Law Enforcement is investigating that police-involved shooting. That's per protocol for the department. As for the person that police say he shot a few days ago, at last check, they were in critical condition at the hospital.
Oh, there you go. Good. You're dead now. How did they lose him before when they had him surrounded, though? Jesus fucking Christ.
That's crazy.
Right, we got to do, I believe, one of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and open that up here, and then we're going to do it perfectly to the T. Hold on. I must try this again. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Action cannot... What? No, what? Let me try this one. Duplicate deliverable found. Cannot issue deliverable for this campaign. I don't...
Refresh.
I did. I refreshed Studio. I'm doing. I'm
Oh
supposed.
man, it's having problems, man. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the read. I don't know why it's not working. It's odd. Because it says I could do 3. Let me try one more time.
Yeah, I tried to do one the other night, and I clicked it, and he was like, "You're not authorized." And I went, "Uh-oh, did they kick me out again?" And it turned out I just got logged. I got auto logged out.
Yeah, man, it's not letting me do any of them. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll try later. All right, guys. Well, if you want to help us out, since we can't do reads, revengeofthesith.locals.com or patreon.com/we're-not-sorry. That's where you go. Sign up over there for just $7 a month. You get every Wednesday show. You get half of Friday shows. You get our movie riffs. This Friday, we'll be riffing Suburban Commando, so we're very excited for Hulk Hogan. Of course, it's Hulk Hogan. We call the Hulk Hogan month here. Not even weekday. Hulk Hogan month. We'll be covering it, so make sure you're there. That's how you help us do the show, guys. We have a lot of cool stuff there. And you get the podcast immediately after the show with no ads, right to an RSS feed for either locals or Patreon. So go check it out. We'll be right back.
Okay, tonight I'm going to read you Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It was my favorite book when I was a kid. Mr. and Mrs. Bucket have a small boy named Charlie, who, by the way, is trans, not that it matters. He/his grandparents all sleep on the same cruelty-free mattress because they are otherwise unhoused. What the hell? Where's the Chalamet, Bri? Get to the Chalamet! The Gobstoppers are vegan? After falling in the chocolate river, Augustus Gloop apologizes for doing blackface? Why did they change all this stuff? My God, this is the worst day since 9/11. Hey guys, we're out of dry food.
Brian, they just knocked down the World Trade Centers.
Oh. Did they also knock down the Petco?
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. Come on. There we go. We got it. We're good. We're good. It's almost due board time, boys. Today's a Monday show. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate it. Oh, fuck. All right.
I'm watching Jake Shields argue with a robot right now.
He's on Lex Friedman's show?
He's arguing with Grok, and it's like, Jake, look, buddy, you do realize you're arguing with, like, a sophisticated version of the voice-activated prompt on a customer service hotline?
Yeah.
Like,
we just saw a dude bully AI, so yeah.
Yeah, like, come on.
New at 6, a New York man is dead after being shot while visiting Puerto Rico for a Bad Bunny concert.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna have a news article every time a fucking Bad Bunny fan gets shot.
Yeah, seriously.
25-year-old Kevin Mares was killed yesterday by a gunman at a night spot following an altercation. 2 other people who were also shot were hospitalized. This all happened in the town of La Perla in northern Puerto Rico. Mares was there with friends who were also from New York. They weren't injured in the shooting.
Oh, see, what happens is New Yorkers went to Puerto Rico thinking they were regular Puerto Ricans. And here's the fun thing about Puerto Ricans that live on the island. They don't like New Yorkers. No. Because many New Yorkers speak with an accent but can't even speak Spanish. And they don't like that. Remember that story we played? Everyone was trying to make it seem like the Bad Bunny concert residency over there is going to be this big, awesome thing, and it's going to bring tourism back. What it's going to do is piss off the local Puerto Ricans.
Now, the government has announced a crackdown on cosmetic procedures. It means only suitably qualified professionals will be able to deliver high-risk procedures like Brazilian butt lifts. But for many professionals and patients alike, the reforms aren't coming soon enough. Well, our correspondent Katie Barnfield.
I don't feel bad for people that get these done off book. That's on them. That's their fault.
To the mother of one patient who almost lost her leg and life to a botched procedure. In the morning, Katie's report contains post-surgery footage.
This is a picture of Louise in A&E. They had to time the sepsis to see how quickly it was transferring down her leg.
Janet's daughter Louise went for a cosmetic procedure she was told was simple and painless. Instead, she ended up minutes from death, rushed for emergency surgery, told they may have to remove her leg to save her life.
They were preparing.
But how'd the butt look?
And that's the other thing. It's like, also the butt looks bad.
Oh, I didn't even get that out of it.
Her for amputation.
But she has no legs, so imagine a Brazilian butt with, like, the legs not there, so it's not supported. It's just hanging free.
I've seen the oblongs, dude.
Bro, she's just got a sack of ass hanging.
Ugh, a sack of ass.
I feel like she would bounce around on it, you know?
Sorry.
Like fucking like Randy when he got like testicular cancer, that one.
That was great.
Louise was hysterical at this point. I couldn't think past, she's going to be okay, they'll operate and it'll be fine.
Yeah. Louise had travelled from Bolton to Essex for a procedure called a liquid Brazilian butt lift.
How'd it work out? Oh, not good. Okay, because of the pictures, yeah.
Injecting large amounts of filler.
Louise walked in the building and was
like a Ben Shapiro episode. Large amounts of filler.
Told that the person that she's been speaking to, paid the deposit to, wasn't doing the actual procedure. While the treatment was going on, she was in pain. I received a call at 8 o'clock on the Sunday morning, and it was Louise. literally explaining that she was going to die.
Currently, anyone can carry out cosmetic procedures classed as non-surgical with no
That's weird.
medical training. But the government has now announced plans to
Man, you're
change this.
very
So
British.
only
Oh yeah, aggressively so.
qualified medical professionals can do the highest risk procedures, like liquid BBLs.
I love that that's it. We're okay with it. Everyone can and by the way, we live in Florida, so we do see a lot of them. There's a lot of BBLs walking around, dude.
Ashton Collins runs Save Face, an organisation that's been campaigning for more regulation, even before 33-year-old Alice Webb died after a liquid BBL last year.
It's a stupid way to die.
We're actually delighted that, you know, they've taken on board.
Face is a great fucking name for an plastic surgery fucking organ. That's awesome.
Yeah, but look at her though.
Campaign work that we've been doing for the last 2 years.
Yeah, well, she's a victim.
Oh, she's a victim. She's a.
To be fair,
she's a
she's
Stark Warning.
Yeah, but she's British, so it's like she had to have work done.
You're right. You're right.
Warning about the highest risk of treatments that are now being routinely performed on the high street, the most common of which is the liquid BBLs. We warned in 2023 that
They're using Windex. That's the problem.
there would be deaths without action.
The government says procedures
It's funny
like
how
Botox.
the most outspoken people, when it comes to this kind of shit, when it comes to mutilating your body, are the ones who, I don't know, mutilated their fucking bodies.
Yeah.
When people told them not to.
Like Ollie London?
Now they're a victim.
Like Ollie London?
Fillers
How
are a
did you know
lower
that's who I was
priority,
thinking?
but will eventually be covered by a council licensing scheme. Recently, Sky News reported on several cases of life-threatening botulism linked to fake toxins sold as Botox.
Top of my eyelids was down.
Ma'am, okay, I got to ask a question. Why were you even using Botox? It's over.
Yeah,
it's over. It's over. We're done. Okay?
Here, and I couldn't see.
Looking good.
What? You're like a Silent Hill jump scare before they text.
Nah, man, this is what I look like during fucking pollen season here. My allergies are bad. I'm just like...
She looks like a dog that ate a bee.
Her eyes look sad.
It's like when people like do those fucked up photoshops where they put a mouth where their eyes are.
You know, honestly, she needs teeth in those fucking eyelids.
Jane and her daughter Lou had what they were told was Botox at an...
I'm sorry. The other one also had Botox? For what? For fucking what?
Bro,
To
look
maintain
at the
their
fucking,
youth.
Look at the fucking Pitbull one looking fucking ass on the left. Like, look at her tits. She has perfect fake tits under there, dude.
They're probably, I gotta tell you, they're probably rocking. She got a rocking set of knockers.
They're just beautiful.
They're beautiful. Everything else is horrible, but her tits are like beautiful tits.
Aesthetics clinic last August.
The room lights up like Pulp Fiction when she fucking takes
Jane
her
is
top
still
off.
in constant pain.
We believed everything she said that she was putting in our faces, but then the side
It's what they put in our asses that was the problem.
effects, the burning, the bruising, not being able to talk properly. The
Well, ma'am, to be fair, you're British. You don't talk properly.
government need to act because we can't be the only people
Oi, bruv.
that have had this happen to us.
None of the changes will be introduced until after a consultation process that starts next year.
Totally disappointed and annoyed and upset that it's going to take them so long.
Some, like Janet,
Maybe don't do it. But, I mean, she did it because you got a bunch of work done too, right? So you thought it was cool? All right, Mersh, we got to talk about Labubu's, bro. We got to.
I'm sick of these fucking things.
Have you heard of Labubu's? No, it's not a French.
No, but my 21-year-old prostitute girlfriend is obsessed with them.
Word for accident. It is the hottest toy of the year. Lauren Simonetti explains the lure of Labubu's.
Labubus are the new Stanley Cups. The gremlin-like monsters are considered ugly.
Hey, Pessy, can you give me the Labubu? The you know which Labubu video I want?
Cute and generally loved for their mischievous nature. This latest hot toy craze is being sought by kids and adults.
I have a little sister. She's been collecting them for some time since it became the craze.
And I'm really good at Street Fighter, and my favorite Pokemon is Charizard.
So I said, let me come in here and see a couple that I could find for her.
Oh, what a good brother. How many does she have?
Too many.
Pop Mart's mystery collectible Labubus are flying off shelves when you can find them. The issue is you can't buy them in stores. You can only pick them up from an online order.
Yeah. You just go to DHgate, and they have the knockoff ones that look exactly the
Yup.
same and are made in the same factory.
Yup.
And since they're Labubus and not like fucking Rolexes, you can't actually tell the difference.
I sent you the one that was the remix, the one where it's like.
Oh, yes, thank you. The Labubu thing, dude, is every time we have one of these stories, and you know what? How quickly before it dies off? I think we're towards the end. I think we're at Labubu's saturation point.
This is one of the funniest. This is basically how I feel. This video I've watched a million times. Just let it cook.
And
One of the best
only
remixes.
24 karat gold
Music.
Labubu.
The new Larurus are here.
Labubu.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
Okay, that's just funny.
DD Mega Dude.
Poo-poo. Poo-poo. Chippy poo-poo.
What I do?
Oh, who are you? You need to start being you because you
Beautiful.
are you and you are unique. So follow you. Do what you want to do.
Labubu.
Labubu.
That's poetry, man.
Fucking, this Labubu shit is retarded.
I have a very upset 9-year-old girl out there because she wants a Labubu, and we don't even know what a Labubu is.
Are you her father? No.
So here we are.
People are traveling from all over to try their luck. How much is Mom willing to pay for Labubus? Should you find one?
Well, it's her birthday tomorrow, so probably
British?
quite a bit, I would say, to make her happy.
It would be really cool because I'll be able to bring it to school because loads of my friends have them and one of my friends has 6 Labubus.
It's not
Whoa!
just kids either. Adults are in on it too.
I know. Women and gay guys have been rocking these.
What do you do with them?
You just collect them, you dress them up. I think I have mine.
Oh, you do! Look at this little guy. Pop Mart expects sales to have more than tripled in the first 6 months of the year, driven largely by the Labubu craze. Experts say what makes this toy trend different from others is social media.
People dedicate their channels to finding, hunting for Labubus, unboxing Labubus,
This
going
is
back
literally
to the
just
store
all
if they didn't get the
manufactured
one.
shit, dude. This is just they
Yeah.
pump the right fucking numbers into the right.
That's all it
fucking
is.
places.
It's just fucking Beanie Babies all over again.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Did you see this, Mersh?
What happened?
People magazine interviewed them.
Nice.
They interviewed them.
Well, they interviewed Stephanie.
And oh my god, I didn't even think about this. Is going to cause such a division. They did just interview Stephanie.
I was guessing, but is that true?
Mhm.
I knew it.
This is going to cause such a division in this group. So look, I'm not going to read the article. It's pretty short. It's basically the whole we just want to be ourselves and go to parks and blah 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 blah, and saying bullies aren't going to get to us. The typical shit. I'm kind of pissed because I kind of want a little bit of credit for it, but whatever. Who cares? Everyone's on board now, even though we were covering these whales for years. So I figured.
By the way, what's the brutal backlash? Like, to me, brutal is like, grabbing a bitch up and taking her in as your war bride and then violently R-wording her every night.
Mhm.
That would be brutal. Brutal is like running over a baby with your car. That's fucking brutal. People calling you fat on the internet's not brutal.
Yeah, she said that brutal bullying.
They're like, oh, it's so brutal. We're just calling you fat. It's not exactly the rape of Nanking. Breathe. Calm down.
I'm on Living Our Best Lives and being featured in People article, and you're not bullying strangers on the internet. Oh, we are. We are going to bully you on the internet because here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't care because we make money off of you.
Hey,
You're
bitch.
literal cash cows.
Ever heard of the fucking Streisand effect? Guess what? Now more people know about you. Now people who read, now boomers know about you. You think boomers are gonna like what they fucking see?
Can't wait till Morning
Hell
Zoo shows start covering them. Can't wait.
You see these plus size power grabbers? You see these guys? Yeah, they're fat girls that go to Disney. Slide whistle sound effect.
Whale noise.
Auga.
Foghorn truck backing up. You mean that doesn't fit?
Yeah, hey, they were just in Fat People magazine, okay?
What did I comment? I said because each of them is 3 people.
Damn, you guys are real fat.
Also, like, all these, like, slow-mo videos you're making and stuff, too, like...
They're walking at full speed.
You're not fucking cool. Stop. Like,
Yeah, they
make
are.
your content... Look, make your content. Enjoy your life. I'm not telling you how to live your life. But stop with this, like, I'm cool thing. You're not cool. You're a bunch of fat slobs that hang out in a theme park meant for children. You're not cool.
Pessy, what's that bow, bow, bow song? The one they slow motion walk there?
A battle without honor or humanity.
Wow, Pessy,
Well,
that's
they go-
crazy. Okay.
We're gonna be interviewed. We're gonna be interviewed on XXL magazine. Oh, is that a plus size magazine? No.
Also, why is the cartoon version of you? Why are they all skinny?
I was right. Nice.
But why do they have like the guy has like the artwork of them and he's like they make themselves skinnier in the cartoon form and it's like
yeah, I have that
whole,
shirt.
your whole identity is being fat fucks.
I have that shirt actually. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool. But why would you make yourself look thinner if you're plus size? Like it's part of the branding. We know you're fat, so why are you hiding it?
I am telling you, I am fucking telling you, and I believe this in my heart, and I'm telling you guys, mark my words, Stephanie, and I'm telling you it's going to be Stephanie, is going to get on Ozempic. She's going to lose weight because now she's getting a little bit of fame. I'm telling you, she thinks she's the leader, and she's still going to want to be the leader, but while being on Ozempic, and her whole thing's be like, you could actually be on weight loss drugs and still be plus sized. And the other people, they already hate her, by the way. They hate Stephanie. They hate her. All right? So she is going to lose weight, and they are going to fume. They're going to kick her out. Listen, here's the thing. The one thing I promise you that it will happen now that they're getting famous, and not for good reasons, but they are, because we've seen this time and time again. This is a group of women. They will destroy themselves. Nothing we do, they will destroy themselves. They always do. One is going to leave. Deplorable Choir. Remember the Deplorable Choir? That's a prime example of what we're talking about. How where were we at? We were like Magapalooza or some dumb shit.
Deplorable.
There you go. And I remember they were there and they were mentioning, and we're like, oh, we're so-and-so. And she's like, oh, she's just like busy. And then the next time we saw him, it was like, she just left. It's just like kind of us now. Anyway, I think I have one more slopper video for us. Here you go. By the way, they said in the article that they go to Disney every month. They don't live here. They live in Boston. They go to Disney once a month, and they stay there once a month for like a week. So they're here 1 week out of the year.
So, like, do you think it's like how they deal with their period?
I mean, okay, Virgie, right, because women that size still get their period. Shut up. Virgie, grow up, dude.
What fucking losers these people are.
Yeah, they don't get their period, dude. Come on.
I just would... Anyone that would want to go do the same thing every month like that is a fucking loser.
Yeah. No, it is loser behavior.
I mean, for like the amount of money too, you could like I don't know, fucking move to Florida.
Well, here's the other. They will. Mark, that's happening. Mark my words. She's going to convince them all to move. And then when they break up, they're going to be stuck down here without anything to do. So here's the problem.
Apparently, a couple of them already moved.
So, the problem is this is spread across the pond.
Come on.
No. Yeah, Susan's fine.
Oi! I think
No,
Su-
screen,
Su-
screen, Papa.
Oh, sorry. Here you go. I believe, guys, check this out. I believe Susan is the Stephanie.
Come on.
No. Yeah, Susan's fine. Push her. Oh. Is that
Her
just
name's,
about...
hold on. Her name's Hyperia.
Yeah. It must be a British name.
Jesus.
I was coming out my seat though, but
Oi!
I'm going to at one point, but you know what?
You might ask why they all look like this, and that's to make them rape-proof from all the Muslims they keep bringing in.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Susan's the only one we think has got a chance.
What are
of
these?
sticking
What are
on
these?
there.
The stone-sized rug munchers?
Yeah, we need a name for these new people because they're obviously across the pond.
Would you say above a size 18 wouldn't fit? No. That is it. That is your whole size. So again, if you're over an 18, you're not going to fit on this.
Wow, these ones are gross to look at and listen to.
Yeah, these are double trouble, honestly.
Yeah, at least Stephanie's got like a pretty fat voice.
You know, you need the red.
Yeah, like I don't want to
green
watch a
on
video where every woman in it is the aunt from James and the Giant Peach.
Yes, right, I think, yeah.
Ma'am, you don't even fit in a car. You're gonna fucking fit in that. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on.
The Walking Dead ride was absolutely fine.
You're the wobbling dead. Like seriously, do you have Chub Rub? Because I know a sponsor for you guys.
Me and Nat were really, really squashed in together. She had to have her arm round me for the whole ride, which I'm sure she enjoyed.
Squash her in. No. I think they'll get you on. I do as well. Easy. Oh, easy. Piece of. Yeah, she's fine.
The rides were really, really good. I wouldn't say it's completely accessible for a plus-size body.
Yeah. Because not everything needs to be for you. Okay. Christy.
So you go on a whole trip and everything, right? And you just dress like that, huh? All right.
Yeah.
I got the name. I asked Grok. Asked Grok, and it said the Hardy Meadow Marchers.
Hardy Meadow Marchers isn't bad.
Well,
not
now
terrible.
former Hackett police officer is facing a battery charge related to a June traffic stop. A woman says she was injured after being pulled from the passenger seat.
In a story you'll only see on 4029, our Brett Rains shows us the body cam footage that led to the officer being charged.
Well, that guy's really gay.
A Sebastian County deputy made the traffic stop that you're about to see. Now, right now, we're not identifying the driver and passenger. The driver was issued a warning for
By the way,
crossing.
what a shitty local station when you're on Channel 40 and Channel 20. Like 4029, it's the worst. Like, this is the worst. Like,
There are ABC 40 and 29.
Oh, good.
Center line. His passenger was arrested for having a warrant out of another county for missing court.
Why are you whispering?
And for not paying fines
No,
on
seriously, why are you whispering?
Because it's a small
time. And as of right now, she has not yet gotten.
They merged 29 and 40, so there's new people there, and they're still trying to figure out who they're firing and not firing yet.
Back to us.
Hey, what's up, man? Are you good? Are you good?
Battery from June. Okay.
Okay, well, you went left to center and then you just pulled over. I didn't even initiate my lodge yet.
The Sebastian County deputy's body cam footage on June 18th shows a traffic stop outside the city limits of Hackett, but that does not stop Hackett police officer Levi Thomas from assisting.
I need your license. Hey. Hey.
Thomas is on the other side of the truck, talking to the woman who's in the passenger seat.
Listen to me. Give me your license. What did we do? Well, for one, this is my traffic stop. Okay. What did I do? You went left to center, and then you just pulled over. So I don't know if something's up with you or what. So that's the reason why I'm pulling you over.
Went out. That's when things escalate.
Just tone for a second.
Why are you arresting her?
I'm not arresting her. They are.
For what?
She has a warrant.
Where?
I don't even know what he pulled her out for.
When the deputy goes to see what's happening, you can see the woman being arrested by the Hackett officer.
Get in the car.
Can I talk to somebody else? Can I talk to you?
Get in the car and I'll talk to you. Get in the car.
Oh, he's hurting me.
I'm going to keep hurting you until you get in. Get
I didn't
in.
do nothing wrong.
What happened here?
You got a warrant, apparently.
For what? Can you please tell me for what?
Get in the car.
I love all this like cuss. I watch a lot of body cams.
Please tell me for what I have a right.
The deputy and Thomas tell Sebastian County Sheriff's Office supervisor what happened.
I mean, he's free to leave if he wants anytime. Okay. Well, first of all, next time on this, let me talk to her because that went way south. Oh, yeah, it did. I mean, I didn't even get the chance to talk to her, and you pulled her out. And, like, next time, let's just go slower because that was way too much. What do you want to do with it? You've already...
He was saying that because he knew there was body cam.
Yeah.
Honestly, no, he was covering his ass. Yep.
Stop. Listen to me. I'm Deputy Robinson, Sheriff's Office, okay? Everything that just happened went with a
Hey,
completely
can we
wrong
stop with these fucking shoulder-mounted cameras? I hate them.
foot, okay?
That's
So what?
not right.
Oh, that might be the one on the hat too.
Okay, I understand. But listen, so you do have a warrant out of Logan County, okay?
Why did he handle me like that?
Well,
That's not right.
The deputy places the woman in his patrol car and then talks to the driver.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what took place there, and my sergeant's taking care of that right now, okay? Because that's not the way we operate in Sebastian County. Okay?
Yeah, well, it kind of seems like you were being a big fucking hotshot when you pulled them over to begin with. So, I know you guys realize there's body cams.
Okay, I don't know how they operate, but we don't operate that way.
Hackett police officer Levi Thomas resigned July 18th, just a few days before he was arrested, accused of third-degree battery. His mugshot only shows half of his face. Thomas's attorney entered a not guilty plea to the misdemeanor charge in district court. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Thomas was outside his jurisdiction.
I'm whispering because I'm trying not to wake my wife when I
Right.
do this voiceover.
He forced the woman out of the truck. The affidavit also says that she had red marks and abrasions on her right arm from the incident. And of course, we've also reached out to Thomas, but we've not yet heard back from him. He's due back in Greenwood District.
The other cop was like, fuck me. Now I'm involved. He covered his ass. I got to give him that. He did cover his ass as best you could. Okay. Have you seen the new Cracker Barrel, the new Cracker Barrel look that everyone's been bitching about? Okay, people have been bitching about this, okay? Now, we all know what Cracker Barrel looks like, which is like an old country home. I like the way it looks. I think it's kind of cool. The rocking chairs and all that stuff.
I don't like love or hate it, but I'm indifferent to it. It's just a restaurant.
You're going to miss it.
For over 50 years, Cracker Barrel has been serving up a slice of rustic country to suburbia.
Home-style cooking brings family together.
Between the rocking chairs, the old-timey gift shop, and those biscuits and gravy,
Which are good.
Southern comfort has always been
Like
on
that.
the menu.
That's what it looks like.
Here at Cracker Barrel Old Country Store, we keep our routine so you can get out of yours.
But a new change to that nostalgic routine is stirring the pot.
Store, look around. Wow, look how bright it is.
A select number of stores undergoing a redesign for a more modern feel.
You got all new
It
lighting.
just looks like
new
fucking.
seats.
It looks like Williams Sonoma
Oh,
with
yeah.
an eating area.
Yeah, good. It sucks. I get it. Okay.
Is the food the same?
Everything's got this like modern shit look that I hate.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. Like I don't know if the same place for everybody in the world, but at least around us, every new apartment complex or townhouse looks exactly the same. This like postmodern, like really weird architecture.
New tables and chairs.
This video is from a Tennessee location posted last August, just now going viral. While some are embracing the change,
The paint color is just so much lighter, and I think it's so much better.
others argue the remodel chips away at that southern charm.
Yeah, that's cool. How about this? How about get you fucking biscuits and get the fuck out of here? Like,
That
why does
sounds
this have
good.
to be a whole thing?
Look, at least it's not Bob Evans. That place sucks.
If you're posting videos about this or having discussions about this, I can tell like you're exactly the kind of person I try to avoid. You know, like you're the kind of person I avoid small talk with.
Well,
hey, did you hear they're redesigning the Cracker Barrel? I like the old color. Like I would rather blow
You
my
sound
brains
like
out
Steve
than talk
from.
to someone.
You like, you
Yeah,
sound-
but oh yeah. Well, you know what? I love a good rocking chair. Fucking get me out of this conversation.
I remodel Cracker Barrel for real, you're losing your feel.
Well,
the other problem is like nobody actually cares. Everybody just cares because it's becoming viral and everyone wants to make a TikTok video about it. You know what I mean?
Cracker Barrel has said only about 30 of its 600-plus restaurants will
Just
get a full
you
remodel.
watch.
and a
They're
state-
gonna lose. They're gonna lose a lot of money because that new look. All the old people that like to eat there all the time are gonna say it's too bright.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have fired Brad's wife.
And the chain says feedback from both guests and team members has been overwhelmingly positive, adding the strong performance.
Yeah, they work there and they want to get paid. What do you think they're gonna fucking say? Like, look, it might be. I don't give a shit, by the way, but also like, everybody that we pay says this place rocks.
By the way, overwhelmingly positive, meaning they've been asking people, "What do you think of our new look?" And people that didn't even notice it are like, "Yeah, it's fine, I guess."
Like, I don't care.
I don't care.
of these locations of firms that we are
Or more likely, change something.
moving in the right direction. In an interview last summer, Cracker Barrel's CEO telling CNBC the transformation is part of a multi-year brand refresh.
Our goal is to take what people love about Cracker Barrel and open the aperture a little bit so that more people love Cracker Barrel. So we want to appeal to all generations.
Cooking up a new...
It doesn't matter. It's a breakfast place. No one actually cares that much. Slight Lego. Oh, yeah, got it. Oh, you go to the license for that hours? King of all pigs. I started the Park Sloppers. They're ripping off... I started the Park Sloppers. They're ripping me off, Robin. Hoo-hoo. Tell them, Fred. Rock and Sock and Bobby D. Today, at $20. Today is Mr. and Mrs. Rockin's 35th anniversary. That is a happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, guys. Thank you. You're doing the right thing listening to our sexy voices.
New look is all the rage. Denny's, Popeyes,
Oh,
Burger
Popeyes is going to remodel, actually. They're going to look more like a check cashing store with bulletproof glass.
You might as well. They're right next to one anyway.
King.
I'm going to the Amscott/Popeyes. Need anything?
All getting modern makeovers with sleek exteriors, brighter dining rooms, and high-tech
Oh, cool. But it's the thing is, I know it's still Burger King. You know?
features like these self-service kiosks in Burger King's newly remodeled Sizzle stores.
The fuck's a Sizzle store?
You don't want to eat somewhere where the carpet is from the 1980s. The look and...
Don't fucking tell me where I want to eat, bro.
Yeah, also, did you just roll out of bed, Doctor from Deadwood?
Yes. Leather bag on the table.
Okay.
He's doctor/barber.
feel of a restaurant, because the customers are spending money going there, is vital.
Across the country, restaurant chains have been struggling, with Hooters, TGI Fridays, and Red Lobster all filing for bankruptcy in the past year. A recent survey also found nearly 70% of consumers say they're eating at home more often.
We have all of our great decor here.
While Cracker Barrel tests a refreshed look, industry experts say it's a gamble catering to changing appetites without leaving a bad taste in the mouths of loyal customers.
I love to go somewhere where the food is good, but the atmosphere has to be good too, because I don't want to eat somewhere boring.
You don't want to eat somewhere boring?
So you went to the Cracker Barrel?
Do you need any stimulation when you're eating, or do you just need to eat?
I need somebody juggling, maybe a fire dancer.
Look, the most I need is maybe a TV on with the game. Oh, good, the Rays are on. Yeah, I'll watch this. I'll eat my burger.
I actively go to restaurants where I know they won't sing happy birthday. I hate that.
Boy, I'm just trying to imagine being like, oh, I'm sorry. How'd you guys enjoy your meal? It was fine. I didn't get enough stimulation, though.
Yeah, seriously. I'm highly autistic.
Now, in a statement, Cracker Barrel says there are hundreds of restaurants in their chains, and there's over 600 chains across the country, hundreds that will not get a full makeover. But it is still unclear what their multi-year plan will fully look like. But guys, the CEO told CNBC last summer and has reassured that those rocking chairs are not going anywhere.
I don't care, man. I don't care. I'm not going to. No one buys those rocking chairs. They look, they sit in them, and if they're going to buy them, they take a picture of them and buy them on Amazon. Right? You're going to leave. Imagine you go to have breakfast and you go, let me see if I can fit this rocking chair in my car. Hold on. I got it. I'll put it in the back. It'll fit. No problem. This is disgusting.
And social media going crazy for a controversial new ice cream flavor. Let's just say it may bring you back to your childhood. Our Rosanna Scotto taste tested it along with our Mike Woods
Titty milk.
on Good Day New York. Check it out.
The creators say you haven't had this flavor since you were a baby. It's called breast milk ice cream.
That's disgusting.
Okay, I've never tasted breast
What is
milk.
this thing in the middle?
Have any of you tasted breast? Virgie, have you tasted breast milk?
Oh, an accident.
I'm not saying. I'm
On
not,
accident.
buddy. It's not gonna be held against you. I'm asking for a question. Okay.
So I was just informed.
Yeah, no,
I was just
It's not
informed.
great. It's got like an earthy taste. It's
So
weird.
So I was just informed by my in-house research team that it's not actual milk from titties. They're using what we wanted Frozen to eat that time, colostrum.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gross. That's way
So they're
gross.
putting colostrum in like ice cream. So it's
that's disgusting.
That's super.
it's near boob.
Got your
Well, they keep
attention.
saying flavored too. So is this supposed to be breast milk flavored?
Does
Yes.
it taste like breast
Oh.
milk?
Yeah.
Frida is the company pumping it out. So
It's an Indian, so you know it's going to be disgusting.
to speak,
gonna
it
hair in
normally
it?
sells baby products, right? But it partnered with the Brooklyn-based ice cream
Bro,
brand.
my wife too was like all fucking like all gung ho and shit when fucking with the she like for their first birthday for fucking the oldest, she made her like a breast milk cake.
Oh
And,
my god, that should be a crime.
Yeah, I know, dude. And like she didn't tell me. That's the crime. That's the crime. That's the fucking crime.
You
dude.
ate a titty milk cake, bro?
I didn't eat like a bunch, but like no. What
No, but
happened
you
was-
ate
what
some.
happened
That's
was-
like saying, did you suck a dick? And your answer is, I only sucked it for a second.
I took a bite and she was like, you should stop eating that.
Oh, you ate
I was
titty
like,
milk
"What?"
cake, dude?
I guess yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, man. How was it?
I mean, it just tasted like cake, to be honest with you. Like, there wasn't anything, like, taste-wise that was fucked up.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I threw up in my mouth just a little bit. Just a little bit. It was weird. I didn't like it.
Oddfellows to create this
Still
breast milk
laughing about it.
flavored ice cream.
Flavored.
It's flavored. It's not real breast milk.
Not made with breast milk.
Okay. No, not made with breast milk. No, it's made with breast milk. She's lying. She's an Indian. She can't help it.
Thank you for specifying.
breast milk, but if you would like breast milk, you can please be going to their Target and buying me the gift card for
That was
the
a-
pizza.
First thing we all thought about.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not-
Well, if it's illegal, somebody wants to do it.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well,
what I
yeah,
mean?
sign me up.
Have you ever tried breast milk?
No, I can't say I have. I breastfed 3 kids, but
Yeah.
I've never tried it myself.
My mom said no to me because my sister bit her.
Why would you say that on the news?
I hate morning TV.
There you go. By the way, very creative on the
Tits on the lid.
packaging. You see, like, this is the lid of that Frida breast milk ice cream. So funny.
You're gonna be out of business in like no time.
You see that? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Grab it
okay.
upside down. Whatever.
No. I think
It's,
that.
I mean, it depends. How old's the ice cream?
The black guy's like, oh, it's like a pair of fucking tits.
Oh, I love tits, dude.
I did it.
Should we taste?
Should we
No.
taste it?
Okay.
The chocolate one is from a black woman.
But first, let's
Okay.
show people the color.
You guys
because
want
I
to
thought the
taste it?
color.
All right, let's go. And then everybody's eating them like, mine's Haagen-Dazs. I'm eating Haagen-Dazs.
It's really good.
It's interesting. Look,
Is that
it's
the co-
yellow.
It was.
Why
Oh,
is
It's
it so yellow?
spilling. You're
Oh,
spilling it.
They don't care.
that's okay. They make those.
I don't want to watch this breast milk weird shit anymore. It's
Yeah,
kind
also,
of
that
fun.
color is very weird.
I don't like it. I wanna. Oh.
What was the thing about somebody getting arrested over the P320?
Oh, I got you. Sorry. Yeah,
I was
meant to
really
do,
curious about.
I meant to
that
do that second hour.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I covered that last night.
There you go. Here you go.
What is
This is totally different than
Sid
what was
getting so
initially-
desperate to not fucking point out that their guns are flawed that now they're getting people arrested.
No, the DOD
This is totally
sent down a fucking order and they said this cannot be a fucking P320. Find an excuse. And
different than what was.
the guy. You guys know what the story was with the airman? You guys know it. Like, I know you guys know he got shot, but you know what the story was?
No.
So he was working in a nuclear facility in a section of the facility that was
Nuclear.
like
It's
fucking
pronounced
security. Like, so the camera footage isn't allowed to be public. They were working at a security desk. Apparently, he set his belt down, his duty belt down on the counter, and the gun went off in his holster and shot him in the chest. They're now arresting the dude who was working that desk with him, claiming that he shot him in the chest.
Yo, I was joking. So they really are trying to like cover up this SIG thing.
Yes, no, they're doing the fucking USS Iowa all over again, dude.
This is totally different than what was initially reported, and it changes things for this particular issue with the Sig Sauer P320 pistol. But does it change it for everything? I want to hear from you on that one. Hey folks, my name is out of the media. Let's break this all down for you. First, a huge thanks to CMMG for sponsoring today's video. My Resolute and my descents to several trainings across the country over the last few years. And CMMG has, including training on proper handling of that firearm. Now, the immediate response and the inspection was what was, flooding the airwaves as this incident was initially reported. The M18, a 9mm pistol derived from Sig Sauer's P320, was widely fielded by the United States military. And after this incident, inspectors halted use of the M18, particularly across Air Force Global Strike Command, to run a safety check and to, like I said, retrain personnel. And
then they waited a really long time to accuse this guy of shooting him, no?
Yeah,
And the
no,
discharge,
it can't. You know
which
why?
occurs when
Because
a
they
gun
started
fire-
doing the fucking math. Fucking if we have to get rid of, they started actually looking at the numbers. If we have to refield, like if we have to pull all of our M18s, because we don't have any of the Berettas we used to have. We already sold those. We have to pull all the M18s. We'll be without a sidearm in pretty much every military for like a couple months.
Okay,
in the very
okay.
least.
This guy's boring. Give me the quick rundown. So now they're go.
Well, he basically did. I mean, this guy's getting arrested for supposedly shooting a gun he didn't touch.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And they changed the report. They went back and changed the fucking report, and then like got rid of shit about the guy's gun and stuff. It's very fucked up and funky. But yeah, it all came down because at the end of the day, it's gonna cost the fucking government like $3 billion to replace these fucking pistols.
All right, we got a.
And if you're making me mad, like, why are you doing that? Like, hug a person like me. I came out of hell. Like, when I'm off, hug me and say, babe, calm down.
It has to be not just because you went through something. We have to tiptoe and conform to what.
I am not the first person who starts popping off. On God. On the Lord.
Is he fighting with her right now on a stream? Is that what I'm seeing?
God,
Oh, it's Jack Doherty.
West exhaust people until he does what they want, until they do what he wants.
Exhaust people.
Yes.
Yeah, no, actually, I kind of agree with the horror.
Of some young guy loving piece of shit just teamed up with another piece of shit. You guys may know him.
Yeah.
That flat-faced fucker, Jack the shithead Doherty, who I like to call Jack
It's so
Epstein.
simple, yet so effective.
Flat-faced.
Because honestly, when you see what he does with those girls, I don't see the difference. Well, this time, they were doing a lot of things together. They went shopping, they were holding hands, they even were playing with the kitty toys together. They were going up and down, jumping all over each other. They were having a great old time. Wes even let this moron drive his Bugatti, a $5 million car. Why would he let him drive it, right?
After he just crashed a supercar recently.
You know, we all know how he's selling it. Maybe he just wants an insurance claim, because we know Jack Doherty's history with crashing cars. But then after, they went to Wes's house, and that's where the whole shit show started, because Wes and Angie started fighting like some shit I never seen.
I'm in a different city, bitch. What's up now? We're at the house, and I'm wanting my dick sucked, and I can't get my fucking dick sucked, I'm pissed. Well, then get the
Bro, hold on.
There's a fucking
There's a
child
kid
there.
there. There's a kid there,
There's
dude.
a kid there. What the fuck, you piece of
You
shit?
come down the street and saw your head off, motherfucker. What are you talking about? I'll fucking kill everybody. Leave me the fuck alone, you know? Like, if I'm gonna fight a chick, I might as well just throw her in the fucking water.
So you're
I
not just
think
going to
this
need
is the
one,
worst thing Wes has ever done. That's the worst thing Wes has ever done,
bag of
right there.
popcorn, but you're going to need 2 when I show
Worst thing he's done so far.
exactly what happened.
That was the best line of that whole
Okay.
fucking movie.
I walk in our shoes and take all the heat we take all day. People talk shit to me all day. It's like, dude, I'll fucking come down the street and saw your head off, motherfucker. What are you talking about?
So
Are you?
remember how I said in my last video, we figured out that Wes loves the channel. He watches my videos. Well, now I realized he's listening to my advice too, because remember how I told him, he should stop lying and just tell the truth? Well, on this live stream, he starts ratting on himself. So they start the stream, of course, going shopping. I mean, what's with these men going shopping to all these bougie places together? You guys remember the last time we saw Little Pump Man, Wes's little boyfriend, right? And they were shopping, walking around the mall proud with those purses, going to those bougie places. Well, now he does the same shit with Jack the Shithead. So while they're shopping, Jack is sticking his stupid head in the display cases. He comes across this piece of jewelry, and it looks like a pair of handcuffs, right? It's $100,000. He shows it to Wes, and look what he says. I think he knows he's fucked.
That one's for you.
Yeah, the handcuffs are fire.
You should get a handcuff.
Yeah, you should get a
I
handcuff.
was gonna have someone make me one a while ago.
You should get a handcuff.
Yeah.
I'll probably go back to prison anyways. Fuck, man. That's what they try to do, motherfucker.
Remember how I,
God, I would.
The whole kick streaming culture is disgusting.
This is gross.
Pointed out that this asshole doesn't like paying his taxes. He owes millions for 2023. Well, watch right here in this footage because he admits it, the asshole.
I gotta pay taxes,
You do that? Fuck that.
Right? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm trying to think, like,
I got 805 in this account, bro. That's a big account.
send me some.
That's like my
Is
fun
he showing off his bank account?
Yeah, because it's cool.
If you're like 12, what a weird thing to do, right?
account.
Even if like I had like a lot of money, right? I would feel cringe doing that.
What I pay my maids and my chick with.
Shit.
What?
That's tough. I want 805.
That's like my spending account.
Got so no taxes?
Me? Oh.
Turn the cameras off. Yeah, facts.
We got.
They're gonna get you guys. Don't worry.
I've been to state prison, so what?
This is content? Yes, to some people.
To me. Go up to state with the feds, chain out with Martha Stewart for a little bit, ain't nothing. Oh boy. Rather than pay them my fucking money, they're tripping.
And also, Jack Doherty, does he have like any talent or personality or anything?
What's his
Just-
whole thing?
What do you mean, like
Oh,
what's he having famous money? for?
Yeah. That's all I know him for. Is he has money.
Harassing people and hiding behind a security guard. That's literally it.
I want to see him fight with his wife.
It's the only thing guys care about.
I would say that's your.
It's like, do I still want to hit it? Do I want to see her win? Like, is she hot enough for me to want to be with? Do I want her to win? That's fine. And guys don't care if you understand who they are or not. They just don't give a fuck.
I know, but
Because
you're a
men
man
know
who
who they
wants
are.
to be with the woman. You want to be intimate with
I know, we want to show women how just women need to validate themselves.
You're saying I'm irreplaceable on this and that.
No, I said we're all irreplaceable. She only heard that I said I am. I said we're all irreplaceable. I said we all are, right?
Passive aggressive
Yeah.
right now.
I said we all are.
It's passive aggressive right now. And that's why I said it.
Holy
aggressive
shit.
towards them. But
I said we're all
everyone is individually
irreplaceable.
unique. So when you're curious and you ask the person that you're interested in, that will build a rapport and a good intimate moment, and where that builds safety.
Gosh, she sucks too. Shut up.
No, of course. I mean,
that I've ever met
obviously,
that can tell-
everyone is going to suck in this situation because I mean they're all hanging out together.
That's a
They need
lot of
their-
money for
their
a small
solutions.
yard,
What
by
is
the
your
way.
solution for me? What would I do to be emotionally more available for you?
And it depends on the circumstance.
See how the
if I need a moment to myself because I'm spread thin with different things, and I say, hey, I need a break. I need from my day. Even though to you it doesn't look like work, but I have an emotional or a mental overload of all the things I have to do with kids, and I'm like, it has nothing to do with you.
Shut up!
I just need a minute. I just need you to respect that, and that would help me a lot. And that's it.
Well, I can do that. I'm just going to start doing more streams with people and different more. I'll make it so you want me more. Watch. I'll play that game double time.
It's not a-
I'm in a different city, bitch. What's up now? I'm here. No, it's fucking a Bugatti, bitch. What's up? Oh, yeah.
Oh my God! It's like high school with these fucking people.
Pathetic, dude. It's really what an empty life that is.
Oh my fucking God, man! It's fucking ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna try this. Okay, again. All right. Let's see. No. Yep. Not letting me.
That's gay.
Yep. That was a decent one too. Oh well, I guess I don't get to do reads now. Whatever. Nightwave?
Tonight, 10 p.m. Nightwave. Be there. Blah 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 blah.
Pessy, you're next.
Yes, I am.
Virgie, you streaming?
Cool.
Oh, sorry, that's why my fucking Discord's fucked up. Yeah, always.